So you want to learn how to use my custom Spleef plugin. This is Stay in Kitchen here, and I am bringing you my Spleef plugin I have named Super Spleef. Now, let me go to my desktop. This is a free server I am running straight from my computer for certain reasons, such as this. This is also where I test my custom plugins. Spleef. Here's the folder. I named it Super Spleef, as I said. Now here's the config. Alright. Now, this you want to leave alone. Don't even bother with that. This, leave alone. This you can enable if you have Tab API, which is a plugin you can download. I suggest leaving that alone. I don't use it, mainly because this is a test server. Is it raining? Okay, back to this. Now, a queue is so if someone was to click on a sign, how do you do it? Oh no, that's it. That's why it respawns. But there's no arena called Spleef 1 at the moment, so you can't do that yet. But if you were to join, it would tab you on a queue. Now, a queue, being on a queue would mean you can go click the sign and you can run around until the game ends, if there's a current game in progress. Excuse me. Okay. So I set that to true. You can have it disabled so players will click the sign and automatically join, but if the game is in progress, they won't be able to join. Okay. Now, scroll down. Auto start players. This is the amount of players you need in order for the game to start. Now, well, this video is mainly for one person, but I spoke to you before I started this plugin, or as I started making it. And I asked you how many players you wanted. You said 3, so I set it to 3. I have this fully configured for your server. If you don't like something, you can always go ahead and change it. So there's that. Auto start time. The amount of seconds it takes to start the game once the maximum amount, or once the amount of players for the game to start has been hit. Join messages. This is where it will tell you when someone joins your game. You can always disable that. You can enable it. That does not matter. Enable or disable knockout messages will tell you if or when a player gets knocked out. Setting it to true will make it so it does tell you false. Well, makes it so it doesn't. Camp detection. This is something I added in just to be a little safe with cheaters. What this does is if it's on true, then when there's 5 players left, it will check the radius every 7 seconds. It'll check if there's 2 players, or it'll check if there's players within 2 blocks of each other just sitting there. If there is, it will automatically knock them out. Nuke detection. If you don't know, nuker is a hack that will get rid of blocks on its own. This right here detects for nuker, and if it finds it, that player will be out of the game. They won't get, or they get kicked from the game. Okay, so that's the configuration. Now, the base command is /ss help. /ss is the base command. Now, why don't we go somewhere? And yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. Don't know why. Excuse me. Alright. So let's get our one. Let's see. Let's go right here. And let's just make a little tiny arena. Go right here. We're just gonna do this. And we're just gonna continue to stack it down. Now you don't need to do this. You can always just build it up in the sky. You can do all that. Doesn't matter. Stack forward. I for one like to make it go to the void. That's just because there's no reason really. But you know. So let's hit there. I have to remember this server is free and it's running from my computer, so I don't want really big changes. 35:14, that'll be red wool. I don't know the ID for blue. 11. That is what it looks like. Now, let's get started. So, the base command /ss, and then you can do help. Now, here's how it works. /ss create arena. Arena 1 created. Now that you've done that, okay, well, first of all, I always like to add a little spectating room. It's actually not supposed to be right there. Okay. Love that out white. We'll do another one right there. Excuse me. Alright. What's the ID? 950. Alright, there. So this is going to be where spectators will watch. I know it's not, you know, very good, but I'm trying to make this quick and snappy. So now we will have this and that. So that'll mix it up red and blue. I did that right. Alright. So now, /ss help. Let's see. Well, there's no, it's an odd number, so here's what you do. /ss set win 1. Set win is where the winner will go after he has won the game. 1 is the arena number. SS, well, that's just the base command. Over here, we'll do set lose 1. Same thing, but that's for the losers. Okay. Right here, we will go. Oh, well, first let's do this. Okay. Now we will go here. Here. Which we'll did. Okay, I already had them set. /ss add floor 1. 1 would be the ID. Add floor being, well, before the argument of the command. Now, it is pretty much finished. Enable 1. So if I were to go back to spawn, okay, I don't have a spawn. Never mind. So if I were to just go out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, so if I was to go sorry, but I've got a lot of things running right now, so I'm a little laggy. Alright. Spleef. Join. 1. I've already clicked that. I joined. Now I can do SS leave. And okay, ow. And it'll take you back to where you were, but that's kind of... That one just kind of messed up. It won't normally do that. Okay, let me find the sign. There it is. So if I join, SS start. You see it'll say game starting in 20 seconds. Also notice how it changes my game mode automatically. 20 seconds, that is what I have in the config if you don't remember. Let me scroll that. Right there. Okay, so it's starting. I don't know what will happen since I'm the only player. Yeah, not enough players, okay. So I could get on an alt. I have like 16 alt counts, but yeah, just trust me, it works just fine. So that's how that works. You have your arena set up, you have your config, and now I will show you the permissions. Alright, so here are the permissions. Now this one. Spleef.join arena allows the player to join. This will give you all necessary, these are all necessary commands to make an arena. This right here is to start a game. This is to create an arena. And as you can see, this is for admin, staff, default, at least in my opinion. Some of these, maybe the start should be for admin though. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you, because these are just the permissions and how I would probably put them. But there you go. That is how you use this Spleef plugin. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Thank you again.